What is up, everybody? Geek Dad here with the week in nerd news. A little something I like to call Geekly World News. Get it? Geekly World News? Like weekly? I'm gonna have to trademark it, I think. So anyways, this will be a weekly show where I dig into the week's most fantastically nerdy news stories and give them some much deserved attention. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, smash that subscribe button to keep up with all that geeky goodness. So it's Friday, September 2nd, and this is what happened this week. First up is a sad bit of news. Apparently Wolverine is no more. Alright, Wolverine isn't technically no more, but Hugh Jackman has finally put up his claws forever. After wrapping up work on his latest Wolverine movie on August 22nd, Hugh Jackman posted a video to his Instagram account of him shaving off those iconic sideburns.
Goodbye. My wife will be very happy.
He stated that he is no longer going to be playing the character, and it's pretty crazy. The jury's out on who's going to play the iconic character next, but Hugh Jackman was so good that those are going to be some mighty big shoes to fill, or claws to... I don't know. In other news, the design for the new iPhone 7 has been leaked, and it looks pretty much the same. I mean, things could definitely change from this point to the time of release, but this leak is actually based on a shell design that was actually purchased from a part supplier by Apple, so it's official. There's actually a video of the design, actually the actual shell itself, on a YouTube channel called B Sound, and I will link it in the description below. Although overall, the design isn't much to scream about, it's pretty much the same as the current model, there has been one notable change, and that is of course the fact that there is no headphone jack. This could mean a lot of things. Some people think that maybe there might be Bluetooth earbuds or something of that nature, and I think that'd be pretty cool, so we will just have to wait and see. But like I said, the video is in the description below. Up next, there is a little bit of drama in the world of YouTube. Not so much with YouTubers themselves, but with YouTube, the platform, and some pretty big YouTubers. YouTube is starting to deem some videos not advertiser friendly. So what this means is YouTube has an automated system that kind of detects whether or not a video has like extreme graphic violence, things of a negative nature, or subject matter that isn't really family friendly. And now they're taking away the ability to monetize videos like that. This might seem fine, but it is affecting some people who aren't really guilty of those things in kind of a big way. The system seems to be using a video's metadata to kind of determine this, and it's affected some pretty big names like Philip DeFranco and Boogie299 and a bunch of others. And so what's happening is if you're talking about things like shootings or murders or rapes or just big events that are happening all over the world, these types of videos are actually being flagged as well, which is a problem. Some people are saying it's a censorship thing, others are coming up with some crazy conspiracy theories, but overall it's something that we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with. Next up, as some of you may know, there's a new It movie coming out next year, and it is based upon Stephen King's work as well as the 1990s television miniseries. Pennywise the Clown being a big iconic character that came from that. Well, we have our first glimpse of what the new Pennywise the Clown is going to look like. Tim Curry, as you may know, played the first Pennywise the Clown, and he did so perfectly. So it's going to be kind of crazy to see where they take this new movie and what they do with the character. I have high hopes for it, and hopefully it's really, really good, but you just never know. You just really don't. Either way, I'm excited to see it, so hopefully it's pretty good. Next up, we have SpaceX, or more specifically, the explosion of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. The Falcon 9, which was set to launch a satellite into space on Saturday, caught fire and eventually exploded right on the launch pad. Yeah, it blew up. Man, and it just seems like SpaceX just can't catch a break because so many things like this have happened in the past. I mean, at one point they were talking about doing commercial space travel, and with everything that's happened with this, I would never get into a SpaceX rocket. At least not now. Luckily, no one was hurt, but people did say that they felt the blast miles away, and it actually shook buildings, so crazy. It's pretty crazy. Okay, and finally, the last two stories are actually YouTube videos that I think you guys should check out, and both of these I will link in the description section below. First up, we have a video by YouTube channel NICKTOONS, and it is Pokemon Go in real life. It's pretty funny, it's very well made, and I just like it. It kind of gives you perspective on what it might be like to be inside one of those Pokeballs. And I'm just going to say it, I wouldn't want to be in one. You come out all crazy and I don't know, just check out the video, see what I'm talking about. And definitely go check out their channel. They have a bunch of other really cool videos on their channel. They have one that's Minecraft in real life. Just a whole bunch of really cool ones, so check them out. And lastly, we have a YouTube video that was just released on the official Star Wars YouTube channel, and this video is called Star Wars Go Rogue. It's a super cool video, and it kind of has a feel sort of similar to Robot Chicken or something like that. It's stop motion, but what's most notable isn't actually the video, it's what's within the video. The video is actually made with yet to be released Star Wars toys from the upcoming movie Rogue One that are going to be released in late September, I think. This is the first look at a lot of the new toys that are coming out. It's got Legos, action figures, final toys, all juxtaposed together in like a really cool way, and it fits and it works really well. And it's just a really cool video. What's really cool is you get to see what will be in store at stores coming very, very soon. The link to this video is also in the description down below. So that about does it for this first edition of Geekly World News. Hopefully you liked it. Plan on doing a lot more research for the show to get some more stories in there, but this was sort of my first attempt to kind of figure out how things would go. And hopefully you liked it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas on how I might be able to improve it, or just some general comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I appreciate you taking the time to check it out, and thank you. As always, this is Geek Dad, over and out.